where Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived Tokyo for a two-day official visit where he will attend the 15th India-Japan Annual Summit and hold talks with Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba. The visit comes as India's ties with the U.S. face strain over President Trump's trade policies. Japan is expected to double its investment target in India, with new agreements likely across defense, trade, and technology. Prime Minister Modi will also meet business leaders in Tokyo before traveling with Prime Minister Ishiba to Sendai to visit a semiconductor facility. He will then head to Tianjin, China for the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit on the 31st of August. Now, 20 years after Hurricane Katrina devastated New Orleans, one of its unidentified victims finally has her name back. Dorothy Driggs Taquino is now known among the 30 victims once buried without names at the Katrina Memorial. She is the first unidentified Katrina victim in Louisiana to be named in over a decade. The breakthrough came earlier this summer thanks to a renewed investigation by reporters and a small but vital clue, which is a necklace. That detail helped St. Bernard Parish investigator crack the case, connecting Dorothy to her shocked niece and nephew. Dorothy had even designed her own headstone back in the 1980s, and now she'll eventually be moved there. But final approval from the New Orleans coroner may take time as officials comb through paper records nearly 2 decades old.
I'm just happy that it happened, that she can go back home to her final resting place.
Dorothy Taquino had paid for electricity at 609 Community Street during Katrina, or during August. And then from there, we found her driver's license and her photo with her date of birth and her social security number. According to the State Office of Vital Records, there is no death certificate for her.
Away from that now, figures from German Labor Office says the number of unemployed people in the country topped 3 million, and that's for the first time in a decade, raising the need for government's huge investment plans to deliver quick results. According to data, 3.02 million people were employed in August in seasonally unadjusted terms, with an increase of 46,000 in the number of people out of work from the previous month. Germany has been struggling with a weak economy. Tariffs imposed by U.S. President Donald Trump on countries' import could lead to a third year without growth. Labor Minister Barbara Bass said global economic uncertainties and Russia's war of aggression against Ukraine are still adding to economic weakness. The government has taken a bold step by providing a €500 billion special fund for infrastructure.